Welcome back, everyone. Today we're exposing another shocking case of police misconduct. You won't believe what these officers tried to do when someone simply exercised their rights. Watch closely and tell me, who do you think handled this wise? The male officer or the female officer? But first, smash that like button to help spread awareness and keep everyone informed about their rights.
It's your policy to identify yourself.
That's
sir.
right. So is yours.
It's not. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're doing a First Amendment audit at the Rhode Island State Police. Let's see if they respect our right to film in public.
The video opens with an immediate challenge to authority. Before any pleasantries, policy and identification are already being questioned. The auditor calmly announces the mission, a First Amendment order to the Rhode Island State Police. On the surface, everything seems controlled, but beneath it, tension is already simmering. This is the moment where a simple interaction begins turning into a test of power, knowledge, and constitutional limits.
How come you're filming?
Just taking pictures of the public lobby.
Okay. You have an ID on you? We ID everybody that comes in this building.
You ID everybody that comes in this building?
Every single person that comes in this building, we ID. So you have an ID on you?
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained.
Okay, then I'm leaving.
It's our policy that we ID every person in this building. So
Oh,
if you
then
wanna
I'm-
leave, that's fine.
I'm leaving.
It's kind of, you know. Sir,
Hey, he wants our ID.
You're gonna hang out here and do this. You need to give us out your IDs.
Is this a public
We
lobby?
need to ID everyone that comes in this first place. I don't want to cause.
I
any
understand.
issues.
No, I'm not
So I
trying to
have
cause-
No problems with it. You can recall me all you want, but we ID everyone that comes in this building. So do you have your ID on you? I'm letting you do your thing. Let me do what's my policy.
No, I'm
You hear
leaving.
me?
I thought this was a public lobby, so
So
If
I'm
you-
telling, explain to him that we ID everyone in this building. And now
in the lobby,
Is this where we would get information about the museum too?
this
Museum portion?
I can give you all that information.
you can't come in and take pictures without being
Actually,
ID
don't have
in the
that
lobby.
right now.
You don't have
No,
your
you
ID?
can come in. You can come in, but we do have the right to ask you for identification.
Okay, but we have the right to privacy as well. So, I mean, I've never heard of coming to a public. Police-
Once you leave your house, that expectations, it's not the same.
That's not how it works. Actually, this is
Yeah, that's
America.
how it works.
And-
I'm aware of where we're at, sir.
Well, privacy is my privacy to keep my ID.
Sir, if you're gonna come into our building, it's our right to have your ID. We ID every single person that steps in our property. You understand? It's common sense. Use common sense.
That doesn't
You're
make any
recording.
sense.
So are
Listen,
you
I'm not
all
gonna
set?
argue with you.
No,
Are you all
I'm
set?
gonna leave, but
Yeah, we'll
it's
take
just
off.
weird because we do this all the time, and I have never been to a police department where we're required ID to come in.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
So, what's your name and badge number?
Are you kidding me right now? You're not gonna give me your ID and you want mine?
Well,
All right, you're good, sir. Come on.
Sir?
You can step off the property. If you're not gonna give me ID, step off. I know
I'll
what you're
step-
trying to do.
I'll step off the property, but
Thank
it's
you.
your
Thank
policy
you.
to identify yourself.
That's
sir.
right. So is yours.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
All right, here you
It's not my policy to identify myself. I don't have policies.
Have a good day, sir.
You're very unprofessional, and this will be on YouTube. See that, guys?
The mood shifts fast. Officers insist that everyone entering the public lobby must show ID, calling it policy. The auditor pushes back with precision, asking the key question, am I being detained? When officers say no, the contradiction becomes obvious. They demand compliance without lawful authority, while refusing to identify themselves. The power struggle is now clear, and frustration builds as the auditor is ordered off what he believes is public property.
Kick this out. They locked the doors.
They locked the doors. Apparently they're not even gonna answer the door.
Now they don't want to answer. I'm trying to get to a supervisor because that's not how it works. These guys are clearly tired.
Shut off all the lights upstairs again.
So just listen to me real quick, sir.
Okay, no, I'm not trying to be arguing.
Supervisor, but come on, let's be honest here, bud. Listen. I'm a grown man, you're a grown man, all right?
Okay.
It's 9 o'clock at night. The two of you come here videotaping.
This is my free time.
That's fine. I'm glad you're doing that. For the sole purpose of trying, I know what you're trying to do, which is fine. It's your right to do that.
How do you know what I'm trying to do?
From the side, it's been very evident. I asked you for your ID because that's our policy. You could video who I am. You could videotape me all you want. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You are.
You're not doing anything wrong out
You are.
there.
You are doing something wrong right now
Don't try
because.
to tell me how to do my. This is what you're trying to do.
But
That's why you're here right now. You're trying to. You have nothing better to do.
No, that's not.
okay.
That's not what I'm here
So,
for. Can you let me?
Can I help you?
Can
with
I? Yeah,
anything?
yeah.
Can I help you?
I
What
have
can
a.
I help you
I have a
with?
quick
Because
question.
go and do a job, which is
I have a
answer
quick-
phones and dispatch. What can
I
help you
understand,
with?
and I'm not trying to bother you.
Very quickly, what can I help you with?
I'm just trying to take some pictures of your lobby.
You could take all the pictures you want per policy, and I can show you the policy. I'll hand it to you from the street and outside. You want to come inside, you can come inside, identify yourself, and you could take pictures at that time if you want to. But you're not coming into this.
And that's your policy.
At 100%.
Now the situation turns cold. The doors are locked. Officers stop engaging. The auditor attempts to speak with a supervisor, while officers quietly scramble to justify their actions. One officer admits filming is legal, yet still blocks access. The message becomes clear. Rights may exist on paper, but enforcing them here is another story entirely.
That's our policy.
I'm gonna look into that,
Please,
and I hope if you're.
As a matter of fact, why don't you wait here?
Okay.
I'm gonna print it out and hand it to you.
Perfect.
How's that?
Perfect. Perfect.
Excellent.
It's gonna be real funny if he comes back and says, "Listen, come take your picture." What's up? Oh, he's calling us in now. Now we could come in. Let's go.
This is the turning point. Suddenly, the auditor is invited back inside. The justification? There's a policy, but when asked to see it, everything slows down. The rule being enforced can't immediately be produced. What was once firm authority now looks uncertain. The tension shifts, not toward the auditor, but toward the officers themselves.
I told you I was taking pictures of the lobby, and
Don't bother anyone. The minute you bother somebody coming in, you're gonna have issues.
why would you assume that? Can I see your policy?
But I let you in the building.
Oh, you don't have the policy.
I
Okay.
let you in, it's in my hand. I let you in the building.
Okay, can I see it?
I'm not playing games.
I'm not playing no game.
I gotta answer phone calls to people that actually have issues going on. 911 calls that I have to answer. That's what I gotta do.
You approached
My
me.
job.
You approached me. I was just taking
You know why?
pictures.
Because you haven't stopped ringing the bell and just disturbing the peace.
Oh, that's a threat because I'm not disturbing the peace. That's a charge. And 120 people are watching you right now.
That's good. Say hi to all of them, and they obviously realize they're gonna.
What's your name and badge number?
I told you, I have 117.
And your name? It's your policy to identify yourself.
4 times.
What's your name though?
Badge 117.
Okay.
4 times.
Okay, thank you.
But you have nothing better to do.
I'm just taking pictures. I'm just taking pictures. I'm taking pictures. And yeah, and you guys are violating my rights for not letting me.
Violating your rights for coming. Sit here, have fun, do what you want. The minute you talk, don't bother me.
I'm not bothering. No problem. He said he had it in his hand, but he wouldn't show it to me. That's funny.
The pressure intensifies. The auditor is now threatened with charges, yet no clear violation is named. He reminds officers they are live, watched, and accountable. Requests for names and badge numbers are dodged. The word policy is repeated like a shield, but never clearly explained. The encounter now feels less like law enforcement and more like intimidation.
Sir? Sir? Do I need my ID? Do I need my ID for a complaint form? Okay, we're leaving. Let's go. He won't help me. There you go, guys. That's the treatment you get over here. No, I'm leaving because this guy already threatened me with a charge. And I'll just come back tomorrow and get a complaint for him. The Rhode Island State Police failed the First Amendment audit.
The encounter ends not with clarity, but avoidance. The auditor asks whether ID is required to file a complaint and receives no real help. After being threatened, he chooses to leave for his own safety. The conclusion is unmistakable. This First Amendment audit fails, not because of filming, but because transparency, professionalism, and constitutional understanding were nowhere to be found.